I would have done that.
I've been short cable. I've been short cable for a while, but my stop just got moved very tight.
Yeah, just also be aware of slippage, Jay. If there's any momentum behind it.
I'm in profit, so I just move it close, and if the volatility stops me out, that's okay. And if it goes the way to my target, that's fine.
Nice.
I have a nice trend line, and if something severe happens and it drops to it, I'm going to long the fuck out of pound Aussie.
I was long cable earlier when it was coming to touch on some longer term support, but then it failed there, so I should.
Yeah, there was definitely not much more. Oh, sorry. How long are you intraday or swing trader?
Just intro.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sort of looked like it lost a bit of momentum and just gone sideways, obviously, probably till about now.
I just opened up cable on the daily, and I'm just like, straight away.
Large movements are 3 minutes now until the Bank of England rate decision. Again, just a repeat. Widely expected to remain on hold at spot 1%, with the asset purchase program looking for an increase from 645 billion to 745 billion. Just a quick note here from ING. They say with the economic recovery still in its very early stages, they expect policymakers to further increase the QE target, and say a couple of MPC members voted for a 100 billion increase at the last meeting. However, according to their rates team, this kind of expansion may only just see policymakers through to the September meeting. So they say to avoid a premature discussion about ending the policy or of tapering, they're inclined to say the bank will go for something in the region of 150 billion increase.
Well, if the rates change, it's gonna fly. Like for seriously.
Hi. Hey, Swing.
Pound
So,
down now.
Mobile's just getting warmed up.
Sorry, what's the swing prediction?
When I opened cable on I was like short. Then I'm looking at 4 hour. I'm like, why is that EMA being respected so much? Oh yeah, it's at a significant level here. This could actually go up. Ooh, decent amount. One sec, taking the phone.
One minute.
Everybody go all in.
Wait, we have to bet on how far it's going to go.
Ten seconds.
And spread goes wide.
Maintains bank rate at spot 1%. unchanged. Unanimous decision. 745 billion there for the asset purchase target, increased as expected to 745 billion. Voted 8-1 to increase the asset purchase target there, the Bank of England. So a unanimous decision to hold the bank rate and an 8-1 vote to increase the asset purchase target. Bank of England saying that precautionary behaviour by households and business is likely to persist. They say that the sharp drop in domestic activity is also adding to downward pressure on inflation. They say there are signs of consumer spending and services output picking up. They say that the economy and especially the labour market will take some time to recover towards previous path, and says downside risks to the global outlook remain. The Bank of England repeating that they are ready to take further action as needed to aid the economy, and also saying that the evidence suggests that Q2 GDP drop is less severe than thought.
Casual $200. Probably gonna keep going.
The Bank of England is saying evidence from their more timely indicators suggests that GDP started to recover after April. Just some more from the Bank of England saying that a greater number of workers are likely to be furloughed in the second quarter.
$52 pips, not bad.
At 46. I went into a late.
Sitting at VWAP now.
So the Bank of England saying the asset purchase programme is to be completed around the turn of the year. The Bank of England also said it's difficult to make clear, have a clear understanding of the recovery after Q2. And just a heads up, as we move into the US session, just looking at the option expiries today, euro dollar spot currently trading 112.45. At 112.45, 112.60, there's 1.3 billion rolling off. In cable, currently trading 125.30 after the announcement. At 124.45, 124.60, there's 250 million rolling off. In euro sterling, with spot currently trading 89.73, we've got 89.30, 320 million rolling off, and at spot 89.70, 322 million rolling off. In Aussie dollar, US dollar, spot currently trading spot 68.75, we've got at spot 69.25, 580 million rolling off, and at spot 70 the figure 500 million rolling off. Finally, in dollar yen, spot currently trading 107 the figure. At 107 we've got 380 million rolling off, and at 107.40, 107.50, 700 million. On the downside, 106.40, 106.50, 400 million, and at 106 the figure 500 million rolling off.
Pound yen.